child. Virgo's a woman. Cancer's fake a woman. Some mean woman. Can we go over Gemini again? Yeah, it'll be on the YouTube. I gotta make you do extra work, baby. If I'm doing the work, I gotta make you do extra steps and subscribe. This is no funny. This is a New York song. This is a New York song. Okay. Listen, yesterday's Zoom was fire. You didn't get to mine, but you read one that was similar as fuck to mine. It's this one thing, baby. It's this one thing. It's this one thing. I'm one thing. I'm number one. Thank you. I just want you to know my path number is number one. You don't have to join Patreon now because I worked on this project before, but then I put it out fake. I was done by retrograde. I'm a Mercury person. You can wait till October. I don't care. It's better anyways. That was my shit. That was my jab, y'all. Y'all don't even know. That was the... She used to get me every time. All right. Okay, Scorpio. The full moon is happening in your 5th house, in the 11th, in your 5th house, in the 11th. Oh. And I'm going to tell you what's happening. Scorpio, this could be... What the fuck is that? Scorpio, what are you doing? Well, there's different type of Scorpios right now. Because one Scorpio, we got the 9th house, we got... What we got? We got supervisors. We got you applying to jobs. I think Taurus and Scorpio could be applying to jobs. I think they're giving that, or looking for a new way out, a new way to reach the market, because that's what I'm getting. Also, that's you trying to think outside the box. You learning shit, basically. Both of y'all both learning shit, talking that shit, fighting that shit. Some of y'all arguing, but some of you have some 9th house shit to figure out. What does that mean? Like, you got to go to court. You got a class to do, but you ain't really trying to do it. There's a lot going on right now, my guy. Scorpio. Or you and your boo got into it. I feel like also Taurus or Scorpios could have got into it with a lover and cops were involved. I'm just saying. This could have happened to Pisces and Virgos as well. I'm sorry, I was just dancing to that. And then a lot of Scorpios, you are looking for a job. You are thinking outside of the box. You're trying to execute. Some of you have kid things to do. You got children. That's on you. Sorry. So that just makes sense. It's some karmic shit. That shit look karmic. You got Jupiter in the 6th. Side hustles. Some of you could be right now trying to get to that bag. That's a fact. The 5th house is fast money, young money. F baby, keys to the baby. Fast money. See, and Drake came along. You know I'm saying the truth. He's a Scorpio. And the 5th house is love. Scorpios might go to who they really want. They might go check on them. Yo, I'm telling you the truth. Please say the baby. I don't know what he's saying. I just know something about the keys. In there, I got the keys. DJ Khaled. Does that make sense? Scorpios? Anybody's a Scorpio? Full moon. You're learning shit. Gotta go to court. You do. Scorpio, you got a lot going on. Scorpio, you honestly, let me tell you, by the end of this transit in Scorpio, you're gonna let go of some shit, or you might start talking again to your old thing, that old thing back. As soon as, you know when? After the retrograde, I think you're gonna, if you're waiting on a Scorpio, if they don't reach out by now during the retrograde, because they're horny, just want to let you know, if a Scorpio hits you up right now, they're horny, they don't care about you. No offense. I spent the last night with my ex. Scorpio. Let's see. See, I'm a Mars and Scorpio and Mercury in Scorpio, and I'm guarantee you, because also the full moon is also bringing, remember the full moon is the moon and the sun. So there's supervisors, there's job stuff going on to some people. The ruler of your sixth house, which is Aries. So the sixth house is your job. It's not really your career. The sixth house is what you clock in and do for favors, I guess, Scorpio. Because you know you be doing these people a favor. Your presence is key here. Hello? Shit don't go... Even if it's just like you bring the joy and the beauty to the room. That's me. I'm saying... Sorry, y'all. I bring the joy and the beauty to the room. I'm not going to lie. Hello? Let me put my filter on. Thank you. So... I'm pretty sure that by whenever the sun, Scorpio, moves, or so, we get more planets in the 12th house. You see that? We get more planets in the 12th house. That's when you go back to old things, the old thing back. Then it also changes a lot of people in your job. So a lot of supervisors are either leaving your job, going on a vacation, a long trip, or some bullshit just happened to them in your job, Scorpio. What else is you should be knowing. The people that have a job, you would know. I'm sorry. Some of you are changing your markets. You feel me? I'm working on, that's me. I'm a Mars and Mercury and Scorpio, and I'm changing markets. TikTok is showing love. That's why the Gemini there. But it's not y'all. Y'all know, I know y'all love me. But I'm talking about Instagram is a hater because I'm basically, banned and shadowed and can't get tagged, whatever. That's my Scorpio. That's my Scorpio problem. For those that care. There's other things. What else? You have to change your name on things, Scorpio. Taurus is too. You got to put your name on some legal document. For sure. For a fact. Yes. I just got a new district manager. I know I work at that job too. What we do there? Teach me. They hiring? Is it in New York? Well, there's Mercury is retrograding in your 12th house, so you would have intense dreams. So you are going to see what else the full moon could bring. Yeah, the 6th house, baby, is a big target for you. Is a transformation. And you might be with who you want. Venus just... Let me tell you what happened. Let me put y'all on. Venus is Scorpio. Scorpio is really in love with Venus. So what happens is Venus don't really... You know how she is. She's a busybody. She for everybody. She is now in Virgo. So now that Venus has entered the 11th house of gain, Scorpios are going to go to that old thing back. That old team. Can you tell me? It's the one that they want, baby. It's the 11th house of gains. Scorpio. Thank you. Shout out to the Scorpios that are being honest. Thank you. Shout out to you. What else? Who's next? Next. That's it. I pretty much just work shit. Legal shit. Be careful of cop shit. Thank you. You're on the you ain't on the verge of losing shit. Maybe a boss. You know what? That's a fact. When the sun goes into Libra, that's crazy. How I just love astrology. When the sun goes into Libra, I'm gonna be out of my job. That's why I'm gonna hit them with. Yeah, that makes sense. That's so cool. Anyways, what's the other one? Who's the other sign after that? Sag, the terrorist. Sag, this is happening in your 4th and 10th house, like the Geminis. I just ran about 1.5 miles, almost. Thank you. Definitely a mile. So, hello. I'm tired. Thank you. Just want to let you know. Just ran. I'm out here releasing Martian shit. Thank you. Score Sagittarius. It's happening in your 4th house, 10th house, career and home crap. Your mama, your grandma, your bald-headed No, she's fine. I love her. Pay attention to grandmother. Those people, if it doesn't fly, if it don't hit, you get the point. You got it. So, what is happening? Sorry, Sag, I got distracted. 9th house and Cancer. See, it could be two teens. You could be focused on yourself, trying to get yourself right. You're emotional. Some of Sag are really emotional. I understand. There's a lot of things. Either you're losing a lot of things too fast and you don't like that. I am going to be saving this on the YouTube, on the tube that belongs to you. Get it? She might not save it. No, I'm saving it. I'm saving it, guys. And Mona's involved. Mona's here. But let's not. Sag, this happened on your 4th and the 10th house. Is bringing. What is it bringing? Things you either losing or there's a drama coming from an outside source, because you got the 8th house ruler in here. Then you got your 9th house ruler also involved in this journey. And that's listen, when you hit them shits, and it's at the 4th and the 10th house, so you have to prioritize one of your assets or your finances. You know what I mean? As some of you are having intenso. Los pensamientos son bien intensos. Parental, you can have, it's just different. It could be parental crisis. It could be you focusing on your an asset of yours. Like, a lot of you got to take care of this car, like you letting it, whatever, them tickets is adding up, kid. Your partner, baby, going through, Mom, I'm sorry. Damn, sorry. See, somebody got to come in here and say some crazy shit like that. I'm sorry. You know what you said. Anyways, it's a lot of, also, this could be a partner going through a crisis or going through some complete something. They going through something. Or you could be helping them, or you could be assisting them. You feel me? Your partner could finally give you some money. Tell me if your partner gives you money. Sag, you get money from your partner. I'm sorry, Jessica. I'm sorry. No, you could, I'm sorry. I was like, damn, that's exactly what I was picturing, but I didn't want to say that. I didn't want to be the one that said it. Truly, Jessica said it, and I'm sorry that if you're watching this later on YouTube, you won't know what she said, but somebody lost their parent, and that's pretty sad. So, I lost my card. You're a little bit of the edge of things. You're on the edge. Okay. Sorry, sending mad love. Sorry, I had to pause for that part because that was kind of nice. That was like, whoa, that was cool. Anyways, what's the other part? Sag. Fun parts. What are the fun parts? You could be getting an overflow of clients. I don't want to read the comments, and if you're watching the playback later, I'm sorry, but the comments are pretty intense, but it's an intense time. And be careful with strangers. Strangers are the same as stalkers outside. It's the 11th house people. Some of them are geniuses, other are not. There's Uranus went into retrogrades. There's some people that are retrogrades. that are problems. They don't conform to the society structure. You know what I mean? There's people that like everything. Think about it like this. If you just lost a parent or something in the last recent days, that person was part of the royal family. Like, look, let me tell you, when DMX died the same day that the Prince died, I need you to put 2 and 2 together. Like, I need you to, that's how you got to start seeing it. Like, you just got played in your timeline somehow. Somehow your karma was dealt the way it was because of one ancestor, one, the other, whatever. There's, you know what I mean? You could tell in the chart, but I'm not going to go there. But I just want you to know that. Sorry, let's not get off topic. What we were talking about. There really is an intense, actually, a guy I really knew that. So yeah, there's a lot of intense things. If you just lost somebody, think about first of all, everything went into retrograde, which means retrograde is going back to what they forgot, what they left behind. And think about the people, think about it in that sense. It took mad retrogrades for this woman to pass, supposedly. Think about it. Like, think about that, how powerful that person, that being is. There was a whole eclipse because the nodes were bended by Venus and Leo. Y'all remember that Venus was in Leo opposing Saturn. Come on, I tell you the whole timeline. Look, the whole timeline, the whole thing. I got you right now. And she's a Capricorn rising. Let's go on to the Capricorn. Capricorn, this is happening in your 3rd and the 9th house, which is your name and your recognition and your reputation. That's the 9th house and the 3rd house anyways, Cap. And I'm referring to her because she's a Capricorn rising. So around August, we had a full moon in Aquarius with Saturn off rip. And it was already, I believe Venus just entered Leo. Don't get me onto, I don't remember. But I know Venus was in the early starts of Leo, okay? And then after that, we had a very long time when Venus was by herself in Leo, opposing Saturn, squaring the nodes. Venus and Leo, come on, bro. And then what happens after that? What happens after that? She was been gone. She was either coming up already sick, her heart was already showing signs. She was already showing signs. So if they really was going to tell her, they should have been told the family to go. How y'all call her right on the deathbed when she can't say nothing? Maybe. We don't know that. She probably did say something. But they're supposed to record everything she says down to the last word. So, I'm just saying. Anyways. You feel me? So that's all retro. Somebody said, that's kind of cool. Somebody said, look, tell me how to ticket lady, which is Mars and Gemini. By the way, you should check your tickets. If you got a car, if you own a fucking asset, check them shits. Trust me. Check. That's what, if you ever wanted to feel what a fucking Gemini feels and you get a ticket in the next 7 months, just know, hello, you're feeling what a Gemini fucking feels all year. You're welcome. You know what I mean? Come on, somebody. Anyways. Okay, so let's go back to Capricorn. Capricorn, this is the 3rd in your 9th house. To be honest, this is a little bit of life. And 3rd house shit. 9th house shit, I'm talking about tickets. That is, you need to check that. You know what's funny? Because now they're going to be all on her assets. They're going to be all on, well, she had 1,000 acres in the middle of nowhere. That's going to be distributed to this, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. They're going to do, so you're going to see, it's all going to be her 3rd house and all her 9th house. They're going to talk about her name. Her name is being slandered right now. Half the world is talking shit about her. The other half, oh my God. Nobody gives a fuck. Honestly, I give a fuck so little about this person. I swear. She ain't gonna take my bill away, so she ain't helping me with got dizzle. Nothing. I think I felt more when Michael Jackson died. Facts. I really probably... Kobe was another one. I think those are the only time I've ever felt something for a celebrity death. Swear to... I was like, damn, he really... Yeah. I didn't feel this much for a Leo. I was too little. No offense. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Anyways, Capricorn, this is, like I said, third house is your name, your paperwork, even your job, right? So it's bringing your bills, right? So it's bringing, you're bringing attention to your bills. Your other people's drama is coming and your name is attached to it, baby. I don't know what it is. But the moon and the sun rules other people that you compromise yourself with. Maybe you're gonna end some contracts. Some of you, I had to end some contracts like your insurance. Some of you are gonna get rid of emails. That's the third house, ninth house, email, social media. You get me? You feel nice me? You feel nice me? Also, why so many female friends menstruating right now in the same time? The full moon. Every woman on earth every person, every woman, anything that has water inside of them, anything that has any type of liquid flowing through anything, a pen, you see how a pen have ink inside of them? Every single living thing that has water, that needs water, not Coca-Cola. Nope. Not lemonade. Matter of fact, lemonade need water. Coca-Cola need water. I can't drink water. I don't like it. Really? You drink it when you drink your Coca-Cola because they have the base is water. Every little lotion bottle you own. That's why tourist things is exalted with water. That's why luxury items tend to have water as the main ingredient. That's why those actually hit different because you getting water. It's controlled by the moon. Your mom. You're welcome. I'm okay with that. I'm a Cancer rising. If it takes me to create you, I'm here for that. Everything that you think that doesn't have water, it has water. Look it up right now. I guarantee you, I don't need you. Put it in front of me. It has water. I know it has water. It has to have H2O. Only thing that is has to. At the end of the day. And honestly, so if it doesn't have aqua in the first sentence, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? So if you and I collect, think about it like this. As a woman, you have a vase. You have a vase inside of you. In between your stomach and your pelvis, there's a vase in there that accumulates sheddings of your blood, right? Because you need liquid. And when you don't hydrate a lot, there's not enough water flowing through your body, right? So that's literally because the doctor told me. Hello. Anyways, you literally fill up a vase throughout the entire month to create life. You have to gather your own liquids for this person. You do this monthly. God bless you. Wow. Every month. Every single month. What a waste. Honestly, I'm about to start bottling up my shit and selling it because my shit is definitely hit different. My shit hit different. I'm just going to say that. Sorry, just got distracted. Capricorn, we got distracted. Whoever's watching this later, the playback, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm just trying to expand your mind. This is ninth house shit anyways. You didn't know this, Capricorn. You probably eating a donut right now or something. Venus is in Virgo. No, Venus in Virgo, you not, no. Don't eat the donut. I hope you're eating healthy. It's a time to eat healthy. Eat healthy, bitch. Eat healthy. Yes, because eat healthy. It just makes sense. Anyways, going back to the flow of things. Drama. Yeah, Capricorn, there's a lot. You got a lot of, you could be cooling right now. And just learning, actually, Capricorn. You already kind of went through the intense part. Some of you, because you get it early. Then everybody get it after. So, chill out. As everybody, whatever comes up after this full moon is drama from other people. You don't give a fuck about this. Yeah. Anyways, the most thing, you probably get rid of something. Capricorn, you definitely need to eat better because Venus is in Virgo, and I'll explain that to you later when you get older. In time, young grasshopper. Aquarius, this is happening in your second house, 8th house, to that bag. Them taxes you was waiting for, we get into them like there's nothing to it. You're receiving a pay cut. No, and a pay up if you play it smart. Sister, brother, mother from another mother. You about to get old money from somewhere, maybe clients. Maybe you know what's funny? Aquarius is astrology. You're gonna see a lot of astrologers already started putting discounts on their stuff because Venus is in Virgo, and they're also releasing things that they created. Feel me? I'm on to them hoes too. Stop playing with them. I'm on to all these hoes. I'm not, and that's it. Aquarius rules the internet. I am on to ya. You think I'm not? Aquarius, this full moon is in your second house, 8th house. But you getting the bag because the moon is coming to you in that second house. This could be like drama from other place, cousin, niece, nephew, whatever, some crap like that. You know, or you could have been literally starting a job and you about to come up, baby. We coming up. We coming alive somehow. For some reason, you get it. Yeah, they're having I'm on to everybody. Stop playing. Aquariuses. That's why everybody got a sale right now online on the internet. I'm on to them. I'm on to drama too. I want all the smoke. What else? Okay, so you got work stuff and partner stuff. Some of you, here's what I'm getting. Some of you have to merge finances with a partner. You may not want to. Some of you, Aquarius, some of you I'm on to everybody. I'm trying to be my own Trump because Manny saying a lot of different shit. Thank you. My Patreon you're putting on. I'm trying to find you so on my Patreon, that way you know it does require you to read. You know, a little bit, just a little bit, not a lot. I try to make them short. That way, you know, use a fish. Young little fish guppies, you know, so that way you could digest them quickly, go to your chart, boom, start learning shit, start picking up on trends. Hello, I'm trying to put y'all on. Because soon, that way they can't be like, what? I put them on too. No, not me. Listen, I have Saturn retrograde. Not yet, young grasshopper. No, nothing on me is on sale. Sorry, I'm putting on Vicks for anybody though. You gotta read a little bit. It does require to read. I know you don't like to read. That's okay. But that's Aquarius thing. So damn, is Mona still here? I hope Mona's still here. I think she left us. But the recap, y'all get it. Y'all get it, right, Aquarius? Y'all got it. We're here. Yeah, you're just getting drama from other people in your job. You could be starting in, or they requiring extra steps. Yes, I'm not advertising for anything. I am the advertisement. You should just want me. That's how these people online talk to y'all. Y'all be dead ass. Y'all have a narcissistic relationship with everyone. I've realized that. That's what I'm getting. That's the download that I got. Thank you. So I'm going to do the narky things too. Hello, I have a weak sun. But I'm still Mars and Scorpio. Very tactful. Come on. I don't know if that's the word. Anyways, Aquarius, what else I got to tell you about you? You could be, some of you could be a little bit conscious about things. Because, okay, so here's what happens. When you have transits in your second and your eighth house, you feel vulnerable in some area. This could be with your partnership. Now you find out, like, this motherfucker ain't that real. Or you, like, damn, I really got to share with you. Whatever the fuck that is. You know what I mean? Like, it's something that's making you not really want to. It's like you're on the fence. Whenever you got a transit in your second and eighth house, you're on the fence of shit because your money's involved. Or something of yours is involved. And you know we don't like to share. That's the second house. I am. The second, eighth house, you could find yourself shouting more. Like Leos. They could be on some shouting shit. Sexy shit. Some Aquarius is apparently is getting big. Who's weirdo? Shared. You know what I'm saying? That just sounds whack. Now, only thing I can say is when you have it in the second house is better. So, for instance, you could be getting a job or starting a new cycle with money. That comes, you know, money coming in. Getting? Taking care of a bill, you know, because for you, Aquarius. The eighth house could bring a little bit of drama. You know that. But I'm telling you where it's coming from. That's your partner. You date dramatic people anyways. Or big dick energies. That's on you. You did that to yourself. They probably look good. So, what we was doing? What we was talking about? Who's the next person? We did Pisces. Yeah, if you're Aquarius, your partner is big dick energy. I know. It's weird. Or they can look good. You know? Or if you don't have any of that, you could be researching right now. You could be just diving into something. Full throttle. Yeah, on the last life. Yeah, do it. I'm a Pisces. No, I didn't. Yeah, we did Pisces. No, Pisces is done. Don't try to blame me. You're weird. Listen, I don't like to block people because I want you to keep up with me and the Kardashians. That's a fact. This is the Bill Cosby dance. Oh well. I like him. I liked Mr. Huxtable. I don't know about Bill Cosby. I don't know him. I know Dr. Huxtable. That's my dad. My man's in $100,000. I don't know anybody else. We found out that shit later in time. That's why I be like, that's see, I don't like that. Sometimes you have to, you know, let me tell you something else. Right now, there's certain groups of people that have to work with the enemy. And Aquarius is one of them. I think Cancers are one of them. And I don't know if that makes any sense to you at all. Or somebody you were threatened by. But I'm a Scorpio. I gotta tell you the truth. I'm putting y'all onto game. Mars is in Gemini. You right now, listen. Everybody you see right now, anybody you get introduced right now from this day forward. Let's say right now somebody trends or go viral on TikTok. And they're the new it person. That person is a fucking threat. Like that person persevered through all these retrogrades. I gotta listen. Whoever goes viral from now to like December, from now to December, whoever, like, you're gonna see, you know how they be like trending people of the week, like for some reason, you know what I'm talking about? Threats. Whole threat. You gotta work with your enemies. You gotta work with the people you want. You gotta know, or you gotta work. It's not even it didn't even gotta be like Cancer. I don't even think it's like let me change that, because then you're gonna be like, oh my god. It has to be, especially like I'm gonna leave after this. Like Cancers, I'm gonna tell you who's going through this. I think Cancers are going through this. I think Sag has been going through this all year for working with people that you dislike, or people that, not even people you dislike, it's just something about them they up on something you not up on. You get it? It's like they got shit you don't know, and that's like, bitch. You gotta work with that. Sorry, hang on, y'all. No, you gotta think about whoever perseveres right now, that motherfucker is a think about it. All these retrogrades, and then you made it through all of that? Wow. And squares and shit? Wow, you's a boss ass bitch. You's a boss ass bitch. Like, for real. So I just want you to know. That's my, I think they're going, a lot of people are going through that right now. I honestly feel like there's a whole, you want to know why? Because Gemini is stalemate. That's the 8th house to the, let me put it this way. That way you get it, because you're probably not understanding. That's Scorpio's 8th house. That Scorpio is afraid of that. Think about what I'm just saying. Scorpio is intense energy, manipulation energy, the low vibrational power, the power of control. You feel me? Mars is in the 8th house of that. He in the house of fear. Think about that. Think about that right now. That's who's scary. Thank you. I just want you to know. I'm going to save both of these lives, and I'm going to put them later in the YouTube. They say I did Pisces in the last one, but apparently I didn't. So, let's see. Let's do it real quick. This is going to be... You got a lot of shit going on, Pisces. Real quick. You got karmic shit you can't avoid. Put you on top of your health. Hopefully you're working. You're executing shit that you feel good about, Pisces, because you're making a decision pretty soon in your life. So, why am I thinking about Cancer? Oh, thank you. I don't know why. The full moon is happening on your first house, the 5th house. So, is the 5th house ruler on your first house? So basically, you're going to be feeling excited about a new hobby. So maybe you start working out. You're hanging out with your friends more. A lot of other people could be having a little bit of like expenses that come out of nowhere that you weren't planning on. That's okay. And it's caused by other people. This could literally be your baby daddy. Sorry, I just have to tell you. Baby daddy. You like karmic people. Pisces like karmic people. You guys are lucky that Pisces even likes karmic people. So, you really are. Hopefully you're doing projects like recording yourself, recording content, because this would be a great time, even though it's retrogrado. It's the 4th house. It's all good in the hood, y'all. Don't even trip about that. You are let me tell you about mutables. Mutables, we can't avoid the bitch. Okay, so if you do something in a retrograde, just know that shit don't last long. So let's say you do buy a car, for an example. You buy a car. That's fine. Because you don't expect cars to last you long anyways. I mean, hello? We're about to switch to the electrical cars by 2030. It's not around the corner. You blink and you gotta buy it. Anyways, I appreciate y'all. Love y'all. Stay smooth, collected. Pisces, you be alright, bro. You may be a little anxious about something because Jupiter's retrograde, which is making you go. Just stick to your plan. How about this, Pisces? Stick to a good routine. And you're doing extra shit at work anyways. Are they making you perform? Are you a Pisces and they're making you perform and I'm leaving? I just want to go. I just want to. You was on point for my reading back in February. Tell me how August is up and it's been great going to love. It's fucking up. Don't worry about that. It's up and it's stuck. It's not leaving. Once it's up, it can't go undone. I struggle. That's it. You need to read them. That's basically it, baby. Stick to a good routine. That's it. Like, if you could just keep up with a good, something you do habitually. Like, let's say you're doing TikTok shits, right? One a week. You honestly, if you really want your TikTok to go, you need to do one a day. Whatever the fuck it is. It don't even matter, bro. I done seen people repeat TikToks from they old shit from the bottom. Repeat that bitch. Don't even trip about that. They doing it. Just run the numbers, bro. Anyways. Okay, so whatever you do create now and you launch, just know it won't last that long. That's it. It has an expiration, like everything in life. But imagine you're in that. Think about retrogrades, like okay, fuck it. I signed up for this. I won't be in this forever. It's not a fucking forever fucking thing. Like, you know that. Like, sometimes you gotta like think about it. Like, okay, I signed up for a credit card under retrograde. Bet that bitch ain't gonna be there forever. Retrograde ends October 1st or 2nd. Just do the 2nd. Love ya. Retrograde ends October 2nd for Mercury. And then shit will be a little bit smoother after that. Not that it will be any better, because Mars will be going into retrograde sometime after.